So I'm just going to jump in. We're talking about the rich woman at Shunem, and the last time we spoke, we started talking about the fact that she represented what the lion represents for us, what the eagle represents for us. You know, the lion is known as the king of the jungle, right? The eagle is known as king of bird. Neither of these are the most vicious, nor are they the biggest, you know, but for some certain characteristics they have, we see God sending us a message inside of them, you know, and we began to relate that with the fact that even though Christ has made us kings and priests unto our God, a lot of us are not walking in that which he has given to us because we don't understand it. Because even though he has given us something, that thing is useless to us, as long as we don't know it and we don't know how to tap into it and use it, right? It's a lot of us are impoverished today, even though in Ephesians, Paul began to tell us that he has blessed us with every spiritual blessing in the heavenly places. It's not that he's going to bless us, he has already blessed us. The Apostle Peter goes on and has that God has already given us all that pertains to life and godliness through the knowledge of Christ. You know, John 1:12 says he has given us the power to become the sons of God. Not that he will give it to us, we already have it. But we're not walking in it because one, we don't know. Two, for those of us that know, we don't know how to use it, how to tap into it, right? And for as long as we are still students, Paul began to say that for as long as the heir is still in school, is still a tutor, is still on lent, he's no different from the servant, right? It's after he has lent and he is ready to graduate, that's when he comes into the full right of sonship, full right of kingship, right? And that's where the Bible begins to say that the whole of creation is looking, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God, right? The sons of God are already in existence, but they are not manifesting. They don't understand their placing. They don't understand their calling. They don't understand the expectations of them. They don't understand what they have. That's why the Bible begins to also say that those that know their God, those that know their placing in God, those that know the enrichment, the wealth that is given to them in God, those are the ones that will be strong and do exploit, right? So it's a place for us to know, because until we know, it's useless to us. You know, we have so much money. You know, the story is told about someone that gave the mother a gift, you know, and put inside the gift. It was said to be a Bible, a check for so much money. But you know, that Bible was never opened, and so the check was never cashed, and the person lived in poverty. Yes, you know, so it's just the same thing here. Until we open the Bible to know, until those that are called even into the fivefold ministries begin to wake up to their responsibility, the church becomes impoverished for it. Not because God has not given, but because we are not coming into the place of understanding what he has given and how to use it. You know, so that's some of the things we'll probably begin to see in the lion and the eagle as we discuss further. Well, let's pray.